Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the Revan and Dove podcast. Today I'm joined with my good friend from across the Atlantic, JL Dove.
Hello.
Good.
Yeah.
Basically this is our first podcast, isn't it? So
Yeah.
we have decided to do this and hope that people love it.
I mean, because we do enough as is with our with the streaming and everything, and we're like, wait, maybe we should save this for the podcast.
I know. But we're actually doing it now, so it should be out later today on Monday, hopefully. And basically, if you don't know what a podcast is, we're just going to sit here and talk about crap for about an hour. And
you could have us in the background while you're doing whatever.
If you've ever if you're from the UK, they have about 2 main podcasts, which is IGN UK and Video Gamer, and they do essentially what we're doing, but they're a bit more corporate and they have to. Well, they can do whatever they want, but we thought we'd dumb it down, I guess, in a sense. Do it for gamers because we.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if that'd be dumbing it down.
Neither do I, but hey, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Basically we'll start off with talking about our favourite games so far this year. Might as well. Hit me.
Well, honestly, have you seen Fallout 4?
Yes. I've only played 28 minutes. 28 minutes?
28 minutes?
Hours.
Yeah, 28 minutes. I'm already hooked. I could not put it down for those 28 minutes.
Wow. Definitely more than 28 minutes. I
would hope so.
Sleepless nights over Fallout 4.
Yeah. I would probably do a 24-hour stream just playing Fallout 4, but I'd probably the death because of all the modding to the weapons.
I know. I really love that feature. I think Bethesda's done a real good idea with the modding of the weapons. You can mod armor and your power armor. I
could probably spend a good hour just doing that modding.
I mean, if you forget about it, if you just forget about the settlement building and just do Fallout like you would do in Fallout 3 and play around with those mods, you could spend up to 400 hours and not touch the settlement stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you do touch the settlement stuff, it is so addictive that you would just play that for hours on end. Trying to tweak everything.
Just the settlements alone is really cool because I like the entire idea of that.
I think, definitely. I really like the fact that they've introduced that kind of personal player settlement and town and stuff. Yeah.
And then I like how you could farm and stuff. Have you done that yet? Have you done?
I touched on it. I haven't really touched on settlements yet, which I'm kind of scared to because I'll probably get addicted. But
I've done a lot on these settlements, honestly.
So what's the farming like then?
It's just like regular farming. I guess. Well, I don't know how to say this. You put vegetables and stuff like that on the ground, and it's pretty simple.
So I know that you
have
can
to make sure you have sand.
You can what's the word? You can assign your companions and other dwellers of your little settlement.
Because you can have a radio, you broadcasting station. So you have your own broadcasting station, and your character's talking and telling people you should come to this. And you have this guess American, you know how it is, union kind of sounding.
Yeah.
In the background of music, which is actually really understandable for the time and how it was affected through the entire time things is.
Oh wow.
I thought that was kind of cool though, and I would actually listen to my own broadcast while I'm roaming. I was just like, that's so cool though. I mean, I don't know why, but the Union music alone, it was just really cool. I think it's the Union.
Well,
it's like I'm getting my facts wrong.
You have radio from Diamond City.
Yeah.
You're not on about that, are you? Or you?
No. I'm talking about your own station.
Oh right,
your own station. Your character. Well, you don't get to talk, but it's it's a set recording.
Do they give you updates on what's happening and?
No. It's just a set recording of your character talking, saying, "Come to the settlement, blah blah blah. It's a safe place to come here and stuff." But I really like
advertising yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. And
man, I have to actually do that. at some point.
But we could talk about ages for Fallout 4, so...
Yeah. Well,
maybe...
I really like another RPG, open world game, which came out in March, and that's The Witcher 3. Have you ever played The Witcher games?
No, but I have actually been watching a streamer play it, and I thought I liked the idea of it and everything. It doesn't have like a touch of Fallout 4. Is it like the Fallout games at all?
Well,
I'm probably butchering it now.
Well, no, it's set in a completely different time zone.
Oh no,
really.
I get that. I mean, like when it comes to like building your character and stuff,
very medieval.
Yeah, I know.
But along with your character, you don't create a character. Your own character throughout the game. You don't get to make it, unfortunately. Which I think in that universe,
I believe you can change his haircut.
Yeah, you can change his haircut, put a beard on.
You can do small things.
You can do small things like that. Yeah, you can customize your armor, mod your weapons, and
yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I mean, yeah, you could say that in a sense, but it's a completely different game than Fallout. It's very much fantasy. But I think if you've ever played the other Witcher games, you'll absolutely love it. And if you love fantasy RPGs and just going around killing wraiths, and you like a touch of dark story, because the story is very dark.
Yeah.
The whole world is really dark.
No spoilers.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but some of the side quests are just as good as the main story. They've really done really well with the main story and the side quests, and some of them link in really well with the main story. Mm-hmm. So I really love that aspect of it. But other than that, I just spent hours on The Witcher. Luckily I got it for free with my graphics card.
With the graphics cards. Yeah,
so
I heard about that.
I was really lucky.
I believe it's on sale right now on Steam.
It is on sale on Steam. I really do implore you to go and pick it up, because it is just an amazing game.
At the moment, I'm surprised. Well, technically, it's Monday, so almost everything's on sale on Steam.
It's like Monday now. So
yeah.
Actually, let's have a look how much it is.
Oh yeah, we might as well.
Store. Witcher 3.
Oh, it's $29.99. I don't think it's on sale anymore.
If you're in the UK, it was $49.99.
Oh no, it's on sale.
Now it's $24.99.
Yeah,
but I do implore you to get The Witcher 1 and 2.
Oh, and it ends in like 31 hours. Oh, so well, they got time. They haven't until tomorrow.
But I do implore you to go to the other Witcher games, which are just amazing.
Oh, look at us advertising for a game we don't have any. But you know what?
Witcher. Oh, I wish we were. I love that game. But
if we were sponsored by anything, that'd be really shocking since we just started.
Well, that's true. We could get sponsored by Jaffa Cakes. Neil's cast didn't get to do that, but we might be able to. Maybe. You don't know what Jaffa Cakes are, do you?
No.
You're missing out, man. You are really missing out. You should go to the store and find Jaffa Cakes. I'm pretty sure you can find them in America somewhere.
Did you say install?
No, go to a store.
Oh.
But yes. The Witcher, what else do I have to say about The Witcher? The story is really good.
Yeah,
everything about that game is really good. I'd say, in a sense, the side missions are a lot better than Fallout 4. Yeah. And I think both games are worthy of winning Game of the Year, to be honest.
In all honesty, I haven't even touched the actual story mode in Fallout 4. I've been doing side quests and trying to get with the characters.
Yeah.
I'm bad.
I think I need to start. I'm going to a point where I think I need to start doing side quests and getting more caps and upgrading and salvaging stuff and upgrading my weapons and stuff.
Oh, and do I salvage? I salvage to the point where my characters can't even walk. He's just like,
See, I just carry too many weapons. I'm a weapons hoarder.
Yeah.
End up carrying too many weapons. And I can pick other stuff up to
because you can scrap them, you know.
Yeah. I just don't do it because you never know, you might need them.
True.
But
True.
never actually get to need them. But who cares?
Yep. I just realized we have an advantage to some people.
What?
We're international.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
And not only that, you got like 2 accents here. We
have got the sexy British accent.
And we got the average Californian American accent.
That, if you like that, you like that.
I guess.
You've got the best of both worlds.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure some British people like to hear us. No, I don't know. Maybe not. No, pretty sure you all think we're weird.
Your accent is better than some American accents, to be honest.
Well, it depends if you're talking about Southern accents, and then you got the other accents.
I really don't like the Southern accents.
You don't like the Southern accents? Why not?
It's just...
Why not?
I feel like they have an IQ of 1.
Oh, that's so cool. No offense to anybody.
Yeah, no offense to. I'm sure you're very smart people. There is actually some Southern scientists working for NASA. They do a TV show.
I actually really like Southern accents, to be honest.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I'm actually no. It's just that I really like accents. Period. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah, I know. Probably the best accent is either the Scottish accent or the Australian accent. It's quite nice.
Oh,
Canadian accent is quite nice as well.
Scottish accents. You like Scottish accents? No, I can't do that.
That's
Never mind.
Scottish.
Cancel. Put an X through that and just pretend like that's not there.
Jesus Christ!
I don't even think that. No, I know you're not going to cut that. I don't even think that was an accent. I don't even think that was Scottish. It sounded something else.
I don't even know what you're trying to do with that accent. It's just ridiculous. You've just offended the whole...
No, never mind. I give up. I give up. Okay.
I think we should leave it there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well,
it's not like I'm trying to offend anybody. I'm just trying to...
Sure. You might just offend people anyway.
Well, come on.
Well,
I mean, there's hundreds of accents, even for America. We have several accents.
Well, American's really big, so...
Yeah, and so
that's
is the UK.
why.
You have several accents too.
Yes, well, we have loads, hundreds.
I actually really didn't realize there was so many accents for one country until I watched something on YouTube doing I think 50 accents.
Yeah, well, I guess we butcher you guys for not knowing anything about Britain, but why would you need to know anything about Britain? So
I don't know. It's not like we came from there.
Well, that's a totally different thing.
Actually, we do know more of the old time Britain than we do about like before, the whole wars and stuff back then, way back then. Before America.
Before America.
Before America was a thing.
When Britain had an empire of literally spanning the whole world.
I think we're getting off topic.
We are actually.
We really are.
We went on a tangent, right? Should we talk about what other stuff? What are you most looking forward to? Because it's dawning the end of 2015.
Looking forward to? I haven't really seen anything in 2016. Oh, it's more of not really games because I haven't seen much in games for next year, but more movies wise.
Well, what movies are you looking forward to?
Suicide Squad. I thought that would be cool. Even though I really do not like the look of Joker, and I mean I'm okay with Harley, but they could have done better.
I think this movie is going to be a flop. I don't think it's going to do very well.
Listen.
I don't know if it's because I'm not really into the Suicide Squad.
Probably
is, but
well, I mean, like in America, there's
I wouldn't be surprised.
Are being really big lately, so
well, yeah, but I guess they have got awesome actors. I mean, they've got Will Smith in there, who if he does good, he's literally probably one of the best actors in the world. But it all depending on the writing and the plot, and
it's all preference, though. Honestly, in all honesty,
I'll probably watch it.
I'll watch it. I won't buy it. I'm not really big on buying movies.
You just get them off the internet.
Well, we're not talking about that.
No. That's not how it should be done.
Anyways,
so
actually,
do you know much games that are coming out next year? There's quite a few, I think.
speaking of games, based off a game, I believe the Sly Cooper movie's coming out. Have you heard of that?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, you never heard about the Sly Cooper movie? I believe it's coming out. Let me see. Let me look it up.
Sly Cooper? What is it?
It's a game. You do not know the game?
I don't think so.
You do not know the franchise?
No.
What? That's fair enough. A lot of people don't seem to. It's weird. Anyways, it's my favorite game. Well, it's one of the games that I remember my dad playing when I was little, so it's like one of...
Wow.
I liked watching him play it. And I think the best one, in my opinion, on the PlayStation 2 side of it, because I believe they made a few more games after that, PlayStation 2 versions. But my favorite one would be 3, because you have like a longer health bar versus the 1 and 2 where you had one hit and you die kind of thing. Which it was a really good game though.
It sounds quite. Was it more like a platform game?
Yes, actually, yes.
That sounds alright. So there's a movie coming out of it.
Yeah, I believe. Let's see. Let me look it up again. I didn't look it up. Movie. Doop. Oh yeah, 2016. Doesn't really specify when, but 2016. And I believe they actually have a lot of other games that are coming out in front movies. But the sad thing is, I'm really sad about is that most movie games, the games that become movies suck. Oh
yeah, I mean, I think everyone. I mean, you all know this massive hype over Warcraft that's coming out in 2017.
Gonna be a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna butcher it. Oh no.
Well, the trailers have already come out, and it's very CGI, obviously. But actually, it doesn't look that bad.
Well, I'm pretty sure Sly Cooper's all CGI, because it's actually, I think it's all cartoon.
Yeah. Well, cartoons normally do better than anything else.
Well, I mean, if anything, that'd probably help branch off the kids, at least. Because, I mean, oh god.
What?
Oh god. I'm looking at the characters right now.
What have they?
I don't know if this is actually the character or if it's just
have they
fan art, but they butchered one of the characters right now. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now, and it's like one of the coolest characters who are...
Explain it to me.
Okay, his name is Bentley, and he's a turtle in a wheelchair after, I believe, the first one. Because if you didn't story, because it's like, I know, it's like, because it's a raccoon, it's a hippo, it's a turtle. That's the Band of Thieves, but it's a really good game. You have to try it. But I'm looking at it right now. His name's Bentley, and they gave him teeth.
Oh right, doesn't he not have teeth?
Well, turtles don't normally have teeth.
Oh, but this is
they have more.
This is a film and a game. So did he have teeth in the game?
No, not that I know of. In all fairness, because I don't think I remember ever seeing his mouth open.
I think you should write a stern letter.
I'm like, how dare you give him teeth?
Yes, to the makers of this movie, and see what they respond. Because,
like,
if not, do the Americans thing and sue them.
I can't sue them. No, I can't. I can't. Here, you have to add this to the video. You just pop this in, and you're going to show them this picture versus the one with teeth.
Okay, sure. So, I'll do that later.
You can edit.
It'll be here on the screen right now for your enjoyment.
Yeah, and well, I send those to you.
Okay. Talking about enjoyment, I'm going to start talking about No Man's Sky now, because we touched on it last night on your stream.
Wait, say what?
You know, on your stream last night.
Yeah.
And I was saying I'm really looking forward to No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Well,
I was like, what is that? And I never looked it up, actually.
Well, it's your lucky day, because I've got on the interwebs some of the stuff that's in it and what it's basically about. I'm going to give you a rough kind of a rough explanation, I guess. What this game is, it is a space game. So you are in a ship going around the galaxy. So it's a sci-fi game. But it is a proper sci-fi game. Like, it's not a representation like Elite Dangerous is, because that's exactly what our galaxy looks like.
Mm-hmm.
No Man's Sky is very much sci-fi, so very much inspired of 70s sci-fi novels. You know, Star Wars, Star Trek, all that kind of sci-fi goodness, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and stuff like that. So, you are on... It's kind of a
multiplayer.
Yeah, it's kind of a massive multiplayer online game.
MMOs.
But
yeah. Anyways,
it's a massive but. The universe is 18 quintillion planets. There's 18 quintillion planets in the universe.
I believe this is that.
That's
boggling.
I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
What are we counting?
zeros.
Are we counting all the planets? No. 20 zeros?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Numbers never get added here. We'll just throw that on the screen too, just to blow your head.
Yeah, it's about 18 quintillion, so that is... It'll take billions of years to see everything. Just everything. So, it'll actually take you 585 billion years to see them all.
So there's plenty of gameplay.
There's plenty of gameplay. But
You'll never get bored of this game.
Well,
no, I'm just kidding. It's another planet.
Well, people are really worried about getting bored with this game because basically you're in one ship, you go around the galaxy, and your sole goal is to get to the center of the galaxy. But you don't have to necessarily do that because you can just explore. Because it's basically an exploration game. Yeah. So for me, I really am looking forward to that kind of sci-fi exploration game where I can just go out and make my own story. It'll be great for YouTube as well, which I kind of wanted to do this year with my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But the release date has been moved to June next year. So, I don't know if I'm going to wait until I don't know what to do. So, so I'm definitely going to do videos on that because it's just amazing. It is coming to PlayStation 4 and PC. So I'll be doing it on PC. There are bots exploring the universe right now, apparently. Yeah, so it's all in development. It's actually made by Hello Games, which is a British gaming company.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it's all procedurally generated, which is really, really hard to explain because...
I feel like you'd blow my brain.
It's basically math.
Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. Bloody math. But actually, math is good in a sense now because
I like math,
it is literally giving you the planet and every planet on there. It's making it. So when you're in your ship, because every ship is procedurally generated as well, just the whole game is just procedurally generated. So all this math is making everything you see on the screen, basically. Just every single thing. And it's crazy. But other than that, I mean, it is just... I mean, everything we know about it, it looks like it's going to do well, but there's always this problem where...
That hook.
Yes, are people going to get bored of it? Like, I know I won't, but other people might. How many people like, exploration games? There are, it's literally just go around the universe. I mean, you have factions in there. You have animals. You can name everything. So you can name the solar system you enter, the planets, the creatures, your ship. You can name everything. So we'll probably get a lot of creatures we call Dick Bum or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You can just imagine it. Just like ass hat for like a dinosaur like creature. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, it is just really exciting.
Well, that sounds actually really interesting. I think that's something
it is. I mean, I think this game is going to be really, really good, and it's a shame that we have to wait until June next year because I'm really quite hyped to get stuck into this game. So yeah, I implore you to look it up because if you like exploration games, this is the game for you, and it's sci-fi as well. So everything right.
Yeah.
There is another thing that I really want to see in the future.
What?
There's a certain space game again. Certain space.
I'm gonna go out of my whim and think you're really into space, right?
I am in space. Yeah, space is amazing. Have you ever played Kerbal Space Program?
Oh, I heard about that. I have never played it.
My friend, who's he is so good at that game, and I can't even get it to the first planet. Well, orbit. Well, I can't get it to the moon because you basically make your ship. It's very much like kind of reality, but obviously it's a game. It's dumbed down, so you've got like gravity and the physics and everything.
Yeah.
But obviously dumbed down to make it into a game. So you make your ship, you fly off into the atmosphere. You have to obviously get it right, so you orbit around your home planet, so Kerbin. You do that. I'm pretty good at that, so that's done. And then you have to make sure you have enough fuel first. You have to make a maneuver from your Kerbin, so the orbit needs to be stretched, so it will come into contact with the moon.
Yeah, I've seen some of the gameplay of that. I've seen a few people play it.
So it's complicated in the sense of you've got to make sure that your orbit is going to hit the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And I have always failed at that. So this poor Kerbal will go up in this space rocket. I'd maneuver the orbit to the moon, but I'd get about halfway there and I'd run out of fuel. And this poor Kerbal is just floating in space, alone, in the dark. Fuel's run out, so if he survives the orbit will kind of rotate back into the Kerbin's gravitational pull and stuff, so he'll go to his death.
Wow.
Probably in the lake. Yeah, poor tears have been shed. These poor Kerbins.
Wow, look at the time.
It's a good game. I'm just really bad at it. God,
wow, we're already 40 minutes. Wow, 40 minutes.
We've done 42 minutes.
Oh wait, I realized something. We've actually been talking after that, so we've done probably like 30.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so just to touch back on the character thing real quick.
Go for it.
If you see what I sent you, the first one is I believe what the movie's supposed to look like. And then the other ones are the gameplays from, I believe that's PlayStation 2. The first two are PlayStation 2, and the other one's PlayStation 3, which looks really cool. And you can see how they butchered it, right? Can you not see how they butchered it? And I was wrong. He does have teeth.
Yeah, he does have teeth. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was wrong. My bad. But come on, that looks like something you see in a little kid's cartoon. Like,
yeah, it looks like it will do well. Just because.
For like little kids, but just like little kids. And for me, I'm just like, you butchered it. You butchered my childhood, you bastards.
Yeah, I think that's going to do really well.
No,
I'm
it's
actually looking
not.
forward to that game. No, okay, movie. I think you'll do
well.
well.
Do you see the first one? The first one?
Yes.
You see the very first one?
Yes.
That's what it's going to look like. The other ones look really good, though.
But I have never played this game before. So
you have to.
I wouldn't know.
I know, but if you look at the last one looks really good for the game.
Yes,
but then look at the first one. The first one, it looks like a little kid. It looks like they're going for little kids, and I'm really upset about it.
Yeah, but you've got to make an audience, and this game.
How about the adults? Like, how about the adults and kids who grew up playing this and are like, "What?
Well,
how old am I?"
There's a point where you have to go, "Well, I'm really too old for this," but then who cares?
Well, this is like, okay, come on. This is a game that was out, and I don't think a lot of kids know about the game. So I think it'd be aimed towards the adults a little bit more,
yeah,
and teens and stuff. Because
that's it. We'll see when we get there. I think.
I'm so flustered. I really hope that's just not it, because I will be sad.
Don't be sad.
No, they'll butcher my childhood. I'll see how it is.
It'll be fine.
I bet you there's gonna be a riot.
I predict a riot.
Well, you know what? This is what I expected from a game into a movie, so whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I mean, most game movies
Zach
have been absolutely
into
awful. I mean,
movies.
they're doing,
They're not even
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
They're doing an Assassin's Creed movie.
See, they can do something really good with that, but I feel like
Yeah.
they're gonna do awful.
Oh,
They're
I
gonna do
thought that
awful.
was about Creed.
Yeah, they're gonna do awful.
I think they've got a really good actor doing it.
You know Ratchet and Clank?
Yes.
Also a movie.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna butcher it too, I bet. Ooh, I'm gonna be so pissed.
No, I think they've got the original people who did that, though.
They better, because I'm gonna be so mad.
I think they have. I'm
gonna be mad.
Be wrong. We'll get back to you on that, I think. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to a lot of things in 2016.
It's US. Anyways, yeah, it says US. Ooh, actually, it looks really good. And now I'm
the
mad
Ratchet
at
and Clank one.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's going to be April 29th, and that's actually really cool timing too.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are saying that it's going to be really good. So
it actually looks really good. Yeah, imagery wise and everything. Like the characters look original and legit. So you know what? I'm happy with that. But
it's like
still mad at the Sly Cooper thing. Yeah. No,
you're always mad.
I'm not always mad. I only like to shoot people and kill them in games. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I like to do that in real life.
What?
No.
What?
No.
One time?
No.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It wasn't even one time.
It was a few times.
Actually, I think it almost looks better than the game.
Really?
Detail-wise. Like, very details. Like, it's the hair on his face. I don't know. I haven't played PlayStation 3 version, so... But detail-wise, the hair on his face looks really good. Okay, anyways.
So, what I was gonna touch on was a certain movie that's coming out next week, but I'm not going to talk about the movie. I'm going to talk about the games.
I know what you're talking about. I already know what you're going to go on about.
What, Star Wars?
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I wonder what movie's coming out next week that Revan would love.
Oh, sugar! Is it? It's only like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks away. It's coming out on the 17th. I need to book my tickets on. I have the day off on the 18th, so I want to try and get tickets.
Manager, I'd like the day off.
Well, see, my manager's a massive Star Wars fan, so
it's like everybody.
No.
Day off. Day off.
If I said to her, I'm gonna watch the Star Wars movie about the 18th. She said, okay, she'll make sure she'll put the day off for that, and she has. So
she's like, it's closed down. Everybody's like gone. They're all watching the Star Wars movie. It's like nobody's managing the place.
She's really gutted that she won't be able to see it.
Aww.
Until next year. But,
what?
Well, no, next year isn't that long. It's like a month.
I didn't realize we were actually talking about next year. I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's
I was just like, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just like, I'm still hung up on the fact that it's almost next year.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's gone really quickly.
Yeah.
But anyway, we going off on another tangent.
Well, no, we're talking about Star Wars and in the game, right?
Have you ever played KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic?
No. I've played a lot of the Battlefront, though. I played
Battlefront's great. We'll get on to Battlefront in a minute because I've got some nitpicking that I want to talk about Battlefront. But KOTOR and KOTOR 2 is probably the best Star Wars games that they've ever made. In a sense that they're RPG, but obviously you do have it's very linear in a sense that it isn't massive open world. So you've got 5 planets you can visit: Korriban, Taurus, Kashyyyk in the first one, like Dantooine, somewhere else, I can't remember. But there's a massive twist in the middle of that game that I'm not going to spoil on, but it is probably one of the best twists in a game that's ever been told. The story is great. It's set way before the events of the first movie, Phantom Menace. So it's way in the Old Republic. So the Jedi and Sith are still around and stuff like that. It's just if you haven't played that game, I really do implore you to go and play it, because it's probably the best. If you're into like Star Wars, it's the best Star Wars game.
I still need to see 4 and 6, 4 through 6. He's gonna don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
So this guy has only seen the prequels,
and I know about 4 through 6. I just haven't really seen them.
And what did you tell me before? Well, 1 through
1, 2, and 3 are the better ones. Okay, you gotta admit this much: Anakin Skywalker is better than Luke Skywalker. Just saying. Anakin
Skywalker is in 6.
I know, but he's better looking in 1 through 3. You can't deny that much, though. No denial. Got it. Okay, cool. Just beat the desk. Or I hope it's the desk.
It is the desk.
I hope so.
It's my blunt weapon coming to find you.
It sounds very clingy. Don't kill me. I like tacos.
I don't know why you think the prequels are good.
'Cause they're good!
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know you're going to get a lot of hate for this if people watch this.
Maybe I'm talking about the wrong one. Let's see. What? No. I'm talking about the right ones with Anakin Skywalker and turning into Darth Vader, which is a really cool story. I'm just saying.
I think I touched on it before when we were talking about this. There are some amazing bits in the prequels. I mean, if we go through them.
Yeah, like I said, I just think...
the droid army battle on Naboo. That was quite good. But most of it was pretty much the last bit with Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan and Darth Maul fighting. That's really good. Okay,
my favorite one would have to be 2 and 3, honestly.
Like 2, I think 2 kind of had too much lovey-dovey stuff in it. I think if they did it...
Oh, wait, no. 3 is where he goes dark, right? Like, that's where it gets really dark and stuff? Okay, 3 is my favorite. There you go.
Yeah, I think out of all the prequels, the third is
I'm just saying, I could never do what he did and kill a bunch of school kids. I'm just saying. Couldn't do that. Could you do that? Could you honestly do that? Could you tell me, if you were a dark person like that, would you be able to do that if you had the same personality and everything? Of your own.
Hang on. If I have my own personality and I was a Sith, I don't think I would kill kids. I'd kill Jedi. I wouldn't kill
Jedi kids. You wouldn't kill his kids. Exactly.
No. So I think that's a really good point, saying that you really see how good Hayden Christensen is as Darth Vader. Because him as the dark side is just so good. That's like the best acting he's done in the whole of episode 3.
Dark. And then you got the whole how he's not as bad as you think he is in the end, but he's still pretty bad. And I believe the last Star Wars, like 4 through 6. He's still pretty dark. He's not as bad as he's like in the end. He's not as bad as
I think. If
he's still pretty bad, he's just not.
Yeah, if you really want to go into it, I think what I feel like, if you've ever watched like the Rebels, have you Star Wars Rebels, the TV show? Haven't? I think you should.
I heard about that. I really wanted to watch that. Actually, that was something I was like, oh my god, that looks really cool.
It's really good. It really shows you where they're at in the story of Darth Vader and everything. And I think by the time maybe I got the wrong one. We're talking about the new Disney one, right? Yeah, Star Wars Rebels.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So Darth Vader's in it, and he's really evil. He's willing to kill anyone. I mean, Ahsoka's back. I really think he could kill Ahsoka. Which, if you don't know who Ahsoka is, she's from the Clone Wars. He's Anakin Skywalker's apprentice.
Oh, Clone Wars. I've seen that. Yeah, I remember that. I've seen a bit of the Clone Wars. Not a lot of it, just a good amount.
They're really good.
I'm probably the one person who doesn't know a lot about Star Wars, but still knows a good amount. Where I can carry conversation.
If I could go on about how Darth Vader's probably really tired of the dark side.
Yeah.
By 4, 5, and 6. He's getting on a bit. He'll be slightly younger than Obi-Wan Kenobi at that point. Obviously,
spoilers. I believe Darth Vader's dead in the last one. If you haven't seen the preview, no, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
If you haven't seen the preview, it literally shows Darth Vader's helmet and like a skull.
If you haven't seen Star Wars,
I believe he did.
Then you probably should. And
I'm probably being really stupid. And he died at the end of number 6, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, that's so. I remembered that much.
He turned to the good side technically, and
yeah. Oh yeah. I remember now.
That's why I think he's kind of tired, and he learns about Luke.
I believe he took like the strike for that was supposed to meant for Luke, right?
Yeah, and he chucked the Emperor down a hole, basically. That was quite funny. Literally, probably the best Star Wars.
In fact, I read a lot about that one. Bit why he died
watch it.
Versus the fact that because the Sith is keeping the one who's the Emperor. Sorry, my bad. The Emperor is the one who's keeping him alive, pretty much. And since the whole attack thing and stuff, that's what pretty much killed him because I don't know. And fried his. I don't remember. I'm probably totally butchering this again.
No. In Episode 3, Anakin and Obi-Wan fought in Mustafar. Probably one of the best Star Wars dueling games ever.
I played that in Lego Star Wars, which was actually really cool.
Lego Star Wars is a bloody good game. Yeah, any of the Lego games are really good. I mean, Lego Harry Potter is awesome.
I don't know about that. I haven't played that one.
Oh, you should. They're pretty good.
I think Lego Star Wars is the only one I've actually ever played, honestly.
Definitely pick them up. They're always on sale on Steam. So if you
it was really fun, though. So anyways, continue.
So yeah, they were battling on Mustafar. That's when he got his hands and legs cut off, and he kind of lava, set on fire.
Yeah.
Then he turned into Darth Vader because he had that mask.
Yeah.
But I think he probably got tired of the dark side and stuff, so...
Yeah, plus his son's on the
Yeah, he kind of realises it's his son and Padme.
Luke Skywalker.
I
am your father.
Yeah. So that's probably why he turned back.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Wait, let me get this right. Luke and his sister... What's going on with them? I don't remember. Padme, I think you said?
No, Padme is...
I don't know.
His
it's like
mum.
Princess Leia, maybe?
Princess Leia is Luke's daughter. Sister.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it was Leia. Okay, cool. Weren't they, flirting? I don't know.
To be honest, they didn't know.
I know. In all fairness, it's like, hey, you're my sister. I didn't know that. That's gross. Just forget that. Forget that ever happened.
I'm going to go over here. Solo.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for the Star Wars.
Speaking of which, I have a theory.
You have a theory?
Luke is the new Darth Vader.
Luke is the new Darth Vader.
Just saying?
No, well, no. No, he's not in. I think he's scared. He's obviously tried to make. He's scared to make the Order again, and I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I just seen the trailer, and I was like, I know there's a Darth Vader. There is a Darth Vader, right? In the trailer, it seems like it.
You mean Pelo Kun or Kun?
I don't know. I've never seen the con. I've only seen the trailer.
Yeah.
I've only seen the trailer.
Not Polo. It's what's his name?
Oh, that's his name.
I can't remember now. That's really bad.
Sticking with the theory.
Hang on, let's find it.
I feel like we're gonna get fan attacked, but I realize we're not that popular yet.
I know. We've got some time yet.
Yeah. Okay, we won't get killed by many people. Just a good handful.
Oh, where is it? So we're
gonna cut this bit out too, right?
No, it's fine. So Harrison Ford, obviously Harrison Ford's back. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, they're all back. So Adam Driver is playing. What's his name? Kylo Ren. That's it. So he's kind of like the Darth Vader type. So he's got a master above him, but he is a part of the kind of a cult. So it's slightly different because if you're a Star Wars fan, you're really sad, and you know that even though the Sith are dead, there's always little kind of clans and other dark side factions and stuff.
Because you need the fanboys and girls to attack each other. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Like to spread off into their own branches and continue the legend.
I know. I wish they kind of cannoned it, but anyway.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm just saying.
We'll see. It's not gonna.
That's how things work on TVs and movies. There's always like, oh come on, we can talk about Twilight. Oh God, Edward and Jacob, really?
No.
We know who gets together. Why even do this?
Well, there is the books. So the books did have that kind of thing in, so you had to kind of go by the books. Even though, did you know that Twilight was a fanfic of Harry Potter?
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually. I actually knew I knew 50 Shades of Grey was a fanfic of Twilight.
Yeah. That's really weird.
That's weird. Okay, cool.
That's really weird. Let's not talk about 50 Shades of Grey. Tis a bad thing.
Anyways, continue on. We were talking about Star Wars.
We were talking about Star Wars. I think we were done.
We should be games and movies.
Oh, wait.
We should be games and movies. Why are we saying we're just games? We're games and movies.
And games and crap.
Crap. Games and crap. That should be on our description. Games and crap.
I think I might do that. That'll be episode 1. Games and crap.
No.
So basically, what was I going to do? Oh, basically, I want another KOTOR. Went on a bit of a tangent, but that's exactly what I kind of wanted to talk about. That's what I'm looking forward to in the future, is another KOTOR. There. And you know Mass Effect?
Yeah, sort of.
So, you just play Mass Effect, it's really good.
I know of it, though. I've seen it.
Basically, I want the Star Wars Mass Effect, but I want it a bit more deeper and more Star Warsy. Yeah, so there we go. Right.
I don't want this to end.
Well, we've got 22 minutes.
We have 20 minutes? Really?
So, yeah, so let's talk about us and what the hell we're doing.
Oh, well, I'm a streamer. No, I'm just kidding.
So,
yeah, I'm a streamer on Twitch.
JL does a lot of streaming. Tell them the Twitch channel.
Oh, well, it's JL_Dove. You know, the little underscore.
It should be in the description. We'll put it in the description.
Yeah, so
and sometimes I'm on it. Like last night, I stayed up until like 3 o'clock, which my parents didn't like, but I don't care.
My bad.
I'm 20, for God's sake. I need to do this shit. So yeah, basically, I'm on it sometimes. I am doing this, and
well, in all fairness,
in the future when I have more time, but.
Yeah,
it's quite difficult.
In all fairness, you may be up until 3 on there, but I'm. It's almost 3 right now.
Exactly. So
for me, so
we'll cycle it. So we'll do the same. Yeah, it'll take time.
So yeah.
So yeah, I mean we're both on Twitter as well. So if you ever,
Twitter. Well, I'm all over Twitter. What are you talking about?
I know. So am I. I'm always on Twitter. I'm addicted to Twitter.
I prefer it over things that shall not be named. Let's continue.
So basically, yes, if you want to contact us, our Twitters will be in the description. I might put a little link or to annotation or whatever on the video, or I'll just put it on the thingy.
Description. And we'll have annotations. We'll have annotations.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Anywho.
Basically, if what I kind of want to do is we've kind of decided we're going to get some guests and stuff in the future.
Oh yes, yes.
We have a few lined up. We'll have to ask a few other people.
Yeah.
Basically, just basically doing what we're doing now, talking about games.
Currently, we have at least one person. Is a definitely yes.
So, for example, it's Tia from. What's her YouTube channel?
Oh, Serendipitia, which is just one word. Serendipitia.
There you go. Check her out. She's really good.
We'll have a link below as well.
Yeah, might as well. Sure. Basically, what we'll do is we'll probably talk about games, what she likes to play, and about her channel. And it's not like an interview; it's more like a casual chat.
Just casual chat, like we're doing right now.
Yeah,
because technically, I think we went off script a long time ago. But then again, the script was so tiny, there was nothing to continue.
I didn't know how this is going to go, so I put a little kind of just talking about games that we've really enjoyed. So
I guess it's all we really
detailed stuff.
Yeah, it's all we really need is bullet points, and as long as we can hit all those bullet points, we're good. And then we can just continue.
Yeah. So we'll definitely do that in the future. I mean, there's a lot of things I'd like to do. Obviously, depending on the time, and because I'm working as well as I don't know what you're doing. JL,
Oh, I'm streaming and then I have like stuff.
Yeah, he has other stuff. So you're also with Hearts to Gamers, aren't you? So.
Oh yes, Hearts and Gamer for Gamers is awesome community support group.
Definitely.
On Twitter and on YouTube, so you can follow them on both.
So, what do they do then? Go on.
Oh well, basically, how can I put this? Like, it's a support group, and we're trying to like get all people, like anybody is allowed in. I will actually read what they have on their Twitter bio, which is, "We are Hearts for Gamers, making a family dedicated to supporting and encouraging all gamers. No discrimination, no hate, just love and acceptance," which I think is a really good idea, and it's just amazing in general.
Definitely, I think,
and we're trying to like help other gamers and help people grow their channels.
It's an absolutely fantastic community support group. You know, whatever you want to call it. It's just fantastic, and we'll have a link to the description.
I tend to call it both.
Well, yeah, it is really absolutely fantastic.
And we're also there to reach out for you guys if you need somebody to talk to and stuff. It's a really cool thing, and we hope to grow, which is really cool.
Definitely. I mean, same here. I think I'd like to get a lot more community-based question stuff from you guys. So it's kind of the next thing that I wanted to do on. You can leave questions in the comments below. You can tweet us your comments and our questions.
Yeah.
And we will read them out. We'll normally do this at the end of the stream.
If you've stayed this long.
Yeah, exactly.
If you've stayed this long.
Well done.
Well, congratulations. Here's your cookie. It's virtual
and a medal.
And
don't they have medals?
I don't know. Can we not give them cookies? Can we just not Photoshop a medal cookie?
We could.
It's a little cookie with like. We'll just throw that in the video at the end.
We will.
It'll be a prize of awesomeness. We'll have an annotation to something.
Definitely.
I guess
we'll do something
on the cookie, which would be cool.
Yes.
It's the cookie of awesomeness.
Interesting.
Cookie of awesomeness. Yeah. I'm all about those cookies of awesomeness. You know.
Who doesn't want a cookie though? Cookies are just amazing.
You know, this is amazing.
Well,
I don't know. Anyways.
What idiot.
That's a mean word.
how to read? How to English? I don't know. I don't know how to English. So
that's okay. I don't know how to Spanish.
No. So yeah, if the questions are really good, we'll do them in the middle of the video and stuff. We'll work it out. It's just a kind of a basic of what the hell we're going to do with this podcast. It's good to actually have the first one done.
Wait. I heard you were really good at whispering. Can you show them? Can you vocally show them?
I don't really know how to whisper.
That's
whispering. Hello.
Yeah.
Is it me you're looking for?
That's how it works. Yeah. Pretty simple. Simple.
Bye.
It's like bye whispering. No.
I'm going with you.
Oh. Okay, now we're just rambling. Now we're just rambling.
I think now we're going on a bit of a massive tangent.
I think this is where we end now.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for listening. We'll do another one sometime. Well, it's going to be out every Monday, basically.
Or Tuesday, depending on the schedule.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're working. I've always got Mondays off, so it's whatever Jonas can do. So
yep.
I don't want to be too hard on him because it's like quite early in the morning.
It's almost 3 a.m.
So yeah, it's quite early.
So should we do a simultaneous bye? Like bye. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye.
That was awful.
Oh, yeah. It was horrible.